Hello everyone and welcome to my 2023 Crucian Christmas Festival vlog. It's Des from Love of Salt and I'm so excited to be taking you all on this journey with me. So it starts off with me taking Seaboard Airlines from St. Thomas to St. Croix. This is a seaplane that takes off and lands on the water, and it's so unique, so small, so I definitely had to catch this for this experience so that you all can see just the beauty, diversity, and richness that the Virgin Islands has to offer. So because the sea flight is so small, you get to have a really up close and personal look with everything, including the cockpit and just the general takeoff. And here you can see me taking off. Right across is Hassel Island. That is a very unique island to St. Thomas because they actually used to be connected to St. Thomas, but they blew it up due to health reasons. And here you can see me watching my pilots, making sure that everything's going fine. And now we're kind of getting a little closer to St. Croix. This is the part in the journey where I'm super excited about because I honestly hate flying and I hate flying on small planes, but the view was worth it. Yay! Landing in Christiansted, St. Croix. And here I am on the boardwalk in St. Croix, ready to go to my hotel, which was Hotel on the Quay, a unique little hotel on a tiny little islet off of St. Croix. It's pretty historic, I would say, in the sense that it's been around for a while, but luckily this hotel is having some upgrades coming this year. So I'm really excited to see the difference in just what the hotel has to offer. There's a lot of like natural wildlife and just beautiful views at sunset, sunrise, even if you just take a walk around the island. And you don't have to be a guest to visit the island, but you do have to be a guest in order to stay overnight.
Yes, I was. It was amazing.
And here's another beautiful view from a restaurant that's closed on the island. I think it has so much potential, and just where else can you experience something like this? And the price was definitely right, so I felt overall satisfied with my trip. Of course, like I said, it is a little outdated for a hotel, but I think that's the beauty of sometimes staying in these places, is taking it in as it was before, not as we want it to be. And now I'm going to Juve Morning because this is actually the reason why I came to St. Croix was Carnival, and I reached right the day before Juve, so I'm so excited. And next that evening, I went over to Blendfest, which was the first of its kind. You can see Rock City is here performing. There were also several village nights. Even though I only got to catch this one, this was towards the end as well. The following day, I retrieved my costume and helped my friend Leah to take some photos so that she can reignite her passion for photography. And just look at this, the horses, the beauty. And now it's Adults Parade, which, the costumes, the beautiful women, the music, the food, the drinks, the vibes. I got to see so much of my friends. And I just had a great time, as you can clearly see. I truly think it was worth it. Now, the following day, I took that as a moment to explore around the boardwalk since it was near my hotel. With some cute little wildlife, such as cats. I'm such a cat lady, so got to get this. And near the boardwalk, there's always these huge fish. I think it's barracudas, but I could be wrong. Drop a comment if you know what these fish are, but they're always there, and people always feed them. Next, we have Rum Runners, which is where I went for brunch. The artwork was just completely astonishing. As always, in the VI, if you're in an open outdoor restaurant, you will see some chickens, but the view is always worth it. I had a Monte Cristo French toast, which in all honesty was just way too much, but it was a specialty for that day. I also had a passion fruit mimosa, which was great. And now I'm going to a boat ride, which wasn't really a boat ride as much as it was a party on a boat, but it was still great because I got to see one of my favorite local bands, Vibe. My last day, I went back to the boardwalk and I had this shrimp scampi pizza from the mill, which is actually in the heart of a sugar mill. And now, flying back to St. Thomas. You can see a little bit more of, this is actually Water Island, in addition to some of the Crown Bay port where a lot of the large cruise ships dock. You get a beautiful aerial view of the island. So at this point, I was just pretty much taking it all in and looking around and just reliving memories that I had in certain parts of the island. Because this is so unreal. Like, I felt every twist and turn, every like gust of wind. Like, at this point I was so dizzy, just ready to like land, but whew, luckily we had a safe trip all around and it was great vibes, pure energy. So if you like this, please like, comment, and subscribe.